close your eyes and breathe deeply, in and out. Tonight, I'm going to take you somewhere peaceful, somewhere safe, somewhere far from the worries of your day. You're going to visit a castle, not the bustling castle of daylight, filled with lords and ladies, merchants and messengers, but the castle as it truly is, after the gates close, when the world grows quiet and the ancient stones begin to breathe. Let your body sink deeper into your bed. Feel the weight of the blankets, the softness beneath you, and as you relax, we'll begin our journey. The approach. It's evening, the last light of day fading to soft purple and deep blue. You're walking along a gentle path, smooth stones beneath your feet, warm from the day's sun, each step easy, unhurried. Ahead, on a gentle hill, stands the castle. Its walls are ancient, built of gray stone that has weathered countless seasons. The setting sun paints them in shades of amber and gold, making them glow as if lit from within. You can see the main gate ahead, massive oak doors, dark with age, bound with iron that has turned black over centuries. As you approach, you notice the gates are beginning to close, slowly, so slowly, the great doors swinging shut for the night. But you're not worried. The gatekeeper sees you, an old man with kind eyes. He nods, holds the gate just long enough for you to slip through. "Welcome," he says softly. "The castle is yours tonight." And the gates close behind you, gently, with a deep, satisfying sound, separating you from the outside world, creating a boundary between here and there, between now and then. You are safe inside the outer courtyard. You stand now in the outer courtyard. The cobblestones beneath your feet are smooth, worn by countless footsteps over countless years. They hold the warmth of the day, radiating gentle heat. Around you, the castle is settling into evening. The blacksmith's forge, which burned hot all day, now glows with fading embers, orange and red, pulsing slowly, like a heartbeat. The stables are quiet. You can hear the soft sounds of horses, the rustle of hay, a gentle snort, content sounds, peaceful sounds. There's a well in the center of the courtyard, ancient stone, a wooden bucket beside it. You walk to the well, slowly, no need to hurry. You look down into its depths, and far below, you can see the reflection of the first stars appearing in the darkening sky. Tiny points of light, mirrored in still water. The air is cooling now, comfortable, perfect. You breathe in and smell wood smoke from dying fires, hay from the stables, the faint scent of lavender from the herb garden nearby. Everything is exactly as it should be. The herb garden. You notice a small gate, partially open, inviting. Through it, you can see the herb garden. You walk toward it, your feet knowing the way, as if you've walked this path 1,000 times before. The garden is bordered by low stone walls, and inside, neat rows of herbs, still visible in the fading light. Lavender, sage, rosemary, thyme, each plant giving its scent to the evening air. You walk slowly along the paths between the beds. The lavender brushes against your hand, releasing its calming scent. Soft purple flowers swaying gently in the evening breeze. You pause and touch the sage, its leaves slightly rough, wonderfully textured, and when you lift your fingers to your nose, the scent is earthy, grounding. There's a small bench here, weathered wood, smooth from years of use. You sit and simply breathe. The garden is darkening now, shadows growing longer, deeper, but it feels safe, enclosed, protected by the castle walls. A nightingale begins to sing, somewhere in the garden. A slow, beautiful melody, notes rising and falling, unhurried, perfect. You sit and listen. No need to think. Just be. Just breathe. Time passes. How much? You don't know, and it doesn't matter. The inner courtyard. Eventually, gently, you rise from the bench. You make your way back through the herb garden, through the small gate, back into the outer courtyard. Across the way, you see another archway, this one leading deeper into the castle, to the inner courtyard. You walk toward it, your footsteps soft, echoing gently off the stone walls, through the archway, and into the inner courtyard. This space feels different, more intimate, more protected. High walls surround you on all sides, creating a space that holds the last light of day, even as darkness settles everywhere else. In the center, a fountain, old stone, water flowing from a carved lion's mouth, falling into a circular basin below. The sound of the water, constant, rhythmic, like rain, like breathing, like sleep itself. You walk to the fountain and sit on its stone edge, still warm from the sun. The water is clear, and in it you can see small fish, golden and silver, moving slowly, dreamily through the water. They swim in lazy circles, unconcerned, peaceful, perfectly content. You watch them and feel your breathing sync with their movements, slow, steady, gentle. The sky above is darker now, a deep, rich blue, and the first stars are truly visible, bright and clear, unchanging, eternal. The great hall. After a time, you notice candlelight flickering in the windows of the great hall, inviting, warm. You rise slowly and walk toward the main entrance. The door is slightly open, and you push it gently. It swings inward, silent on ancient hinges. Inside, the great hall. It's vast, but not empty, not cold, filled instead with the soft glow of candles, hundreds of them, on iron chandeliers, on tables, in wall sconces. They flicker gently, creating moving shadows, like living things, but gentle things, harmless, beautiful. The floor is stone, covered with thick wool rugs, deep reds and blues and greens, muffling your footsteps. Along one wall, a massive fireplace, and in it, a fire burns low, embers glowing, radiating warmth without heat, radiating peace. There are long wooden tables, but no people, just the tables themselves. Ancient wood, marked by centuries, bearing witness to countless meals, countless gatherings, but now, quiet, still. You walk to the fireplace and sit in one of the large chairs positioned before it. The chair is covered in soft fabric, cushions thick and comfortable. It enfolds you, supports you, welcomes you. You sink into it and watch the fire. The embers pulse, orange, red. Occasionally, a small flame licks upward, then settles back. You can hear the fire, a soft crackling, occasional pops, comforting sounds, ancient sounds, sounds humans have found comfort in for thousands of years. The tapestry corridor. After warming yourself by the fire, you notice a corridor leading from the great hall. The walls are lined with tapestries, old beyond measure, woven with scenes of forests, rivers, castles. You walk slowly down this corridor, looking at each tapestry. The first shows a forest in spring, trees in bloom, birds in flight, woven in greens and golds. The second shows a river, flowing peacefully, boats drifting, peaceful, serene. The third shows this very castle in daylight, but quiet, empty, timeless. As you walk, your hand trails along the wall, feeling the texture of the stone, cool and smooth. The corridor is lit by candles and wall sconces, their light gentle, making the tapestries seem almost alive, the scenes moving slightly as shadows play across them. You come to a window, narrow, tall, and you pause to look out. From here, you can see over the castle walls to the countryside beyond, fields stretching away into darkness, a river catching starlight like a silver ribbon, distant hills silhouetted against the night sky. It's beautiful and far away, separate from you, here, inside these walls. You are protected, distant from the world's concerns. The library, further down the corridor, a door stands open, and through it, you see books. The library. You step inside. The smell hits you first. Old paper, leather bindings, wood, centuries of accumulated knowledge, preserved, protected. The walls are lined floor to ceiling with books, leather-bound volumes, ancient and valuable, but here, simply resting, waiting, patient. There are reading tables with candles and comfortable chairs positioned near a small fireplace where embers glow softly. You walk among the shelves, running your fingers along the spines, feeling the texture of leather, raised letters. Some books are thick, encyclopedia-sized. Some are thin, probably poetry. You select one at random, carefully, and carry it to one of the chairs. You sit and open the book. The pages are thick, creamy. The text is handwritten, beautiful calligraphy, probably hundreds of years old. You can't quite make out the words, and it doesn't matter. You're not here to read, just to hold, to feel, to be present with these ancient objects. You close the book gently and simply sit, surrounded by the accumulated wisdom of centuries. The library is quiet, the deepest quiet you've ever experienced. Not empty silence, but full silence, pregnant silence. The silence of a space that holds meaning. The tower staircase. Eventually, you place the book back on its shelf. You notice a narrow doorway in the corner of the library, and through it, a spiral staircase, stone steps winding upward. You feel drawn to climb, to see what's above. You begin to ascend, slowly, one step at a time, your hand trailing along the curved wall, feeling the cool stone. The staircase is lit by small windows, narrow slits in the wall, and through them you can see stars. Around and around, you climb. The steps worn smooth by countless feet over countless years. You're not tired. This is easy, gentle, like a meditation. The spiral draws you upward, separating you further from the ground, from earth, lifting you toward sky, toward stars, around and around. The tower room. At last, the stairs end, opening into a circular room at the top of the tower. The tower room. It's small, intimate, with windows all around, looking out in every direction. In the center, a simple bed, covered with soft linens, thick blankets, piled with pillows. The windows are open, and a gentle breeze flows through, bringing the scent of night, of fields, of distant rain perhaps. You walk to one of the windows and look out. From here, you can see everything. The castle grounds below, the walls, the courtyards, the herb garden, now just shadows, shapes in darkness. Beyond the walls, countryside spreads in all directions, dark, peaceful, sleeping, and above, the sky, vast, filled with stars, more stars than you've ever seen. A river of light across the darkness. You can see the constellations, ancient patterns that have looked down on this castle since it was built, that will look down long after. Everything is in its place. Everything is as it should be. Settling in, you turn from the window and walk to the bed. The linens are cool, smooth, welcoming. You pull back the blankets and slip between the sheets. The mattress is soft, perfectly comfortable, supporting you exactly as you need. You arrange the pillows and lie back, your head sinking into softness. Through the windows, you can see the stars and hear the gentle breeze and smell the night air. The castle is silent now, completely silent, settled, at peace, and you are part of that peace. Your body feels heavy, relaxed, every muscle loose, every tension released. You breathe in and out, in and out. The stars shine, the breeze flows, the ancient stones hold you safe. You are in the castle, after the gates have closed, protected, safe, held. The outside world is far away. Tomorrow is far away. Yesterday is far away. There is only now, only this moment, only this perfect peace. Let yourself drift, like a boat on calm water, like a leaf on a gentle stream, like a cloud across the sky. Drift and sleep, sleep, sleep. The castle will watch over you, as it has watched over others for centuries. These stones have sheltered thousands, and tonight they shelter you. Sleep, peaceful, safe, protected. The gates are closed. The world is shut out. You are held. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Voice fades to silence. Only soft ambient sounds continue. Gentle breeze, distant night sounds, slowly fading to complete quiet.